Okay, continuing on, let's say we want to have at least one tech and at least one chemist. The NS is not too exciting. That's still going to be our 12 choose 4. The NA is going to be, we're going to have a total minus a bad thing here. So it's not really an equals. We're going to have kind of a, we're going to have some work to do here. So the NA, the total is going to be our 12 choose 4. And the bad cases would be all techs, which would be 7 choose 4. And all chemists would also be bad, which would be 5 choose 4. So the NA overall is, putting all those guys together, is 12 choose 4 minus 7 choose 4 minus 5 choose 4. Which means that the probability of getting what we want is 12 choose 4 minus 7 choose 4 minus 5 choose 4 all over 12 choose 4. We could have actually also subtracted, because if you look at A and B, the probabilities of those were that. So we could have also done it like that by subtracting. But I didn't do it like that. Choose 4 equals divided by, so it should be a little bit less than 92. Yep. And it turns out to be 91.9. 91.9%. That's the probability of having at least one tech and at least one chemist on the committee. Okay, now we want Taylor the chemist to be included. I haven't left much space here, so I'm clearly hoping that this doesn't take much space. NS is 12 choose 4. What do I want? Oop, wrong color. What I want is, I want Taylor to be included. So Taylor's included, and I don't care about anything else. There was 12, now it's only 11. It's going to be 11 choose 3. Putting them together, it's going to be 11 choose 3 on 12 choose 4. This one over here, the total is 12 choose 4. The number of ways of getting what I want. So the picture for this one is with off to the side, very forlorn, being sad. We have 11, but now we're choosing 4 of them. So the probability that width is not included is going to be 11 choose 4 over 12 choose 4. And if I go and I calculator that stuff, I would get 11 choose 3 divided by 12 choose 4. So this one, oh, look at that, it's exactly a third, which is 33.3%. That's kind of neato. And then 11 choose 4 divided by 12 choose 4, and that's 2/3. That actually kind of makes sense. Probably someone being included and somebody, probably that person not being included, would have to add up to 100%. Okay. Now we have this one. So you might want to pause the video and write it down. Oops. Pause the video and write it down. So we have 8 chemists. Now we're changing the numbers here. So it's going to be 8 chemists, 6 technicians, a committee. So we know what it's going to be. It's going to be 2 chemists and 3 techs. So we're not randomly picking the people. There's a very, this is going to affect the purple part, right? This is going to be, this is going to mess around with our NS. And then this part over here is going to be mucking around with the NA. So let's actually take a look at it. I'm gonna need more space. So my NS for this one. So I want to have exactly 2 chemists and exactly 3 techs. So I need 2 chemists 3 texts. There's 8 chemists, so it's going to be 8 choose 2 and 6 choose 3. And so my NS is just going to be that. It's going to be 8 choose 2 times 6 choose 3. Now my NA, on the other hand, is going to look a little bit different. So what I want is we have 2 chemists. I should use Taylor as a chemist, but that's not a technician, that's Taylor. So that's Taylor. The chemist is over there. And then we have 3 techs, and Wit, the technician, is going to be there as well. So that's Taylor, and that's Wit. And what do we do? Well, we need the probability. So there was 8 chemists. We've already placed Taylor, so there's going to be 7 choose 1 options there. 6, if we take out that one, is going to be 5 choose 2. And so our NA is going to be 7 choose 1 times 5 choose 2. Putting it all together, the probability of getting what we want is going to be 7 choose 1 times 5 choose 2, all divided by 8 choose 2 times 6 choose 3. And that can actually also be tricky to type in even, so I would 7 times 5 choose 2 divided by 8 choose 2 times 6 choose 3. I got, looks like an eighth by the way. I got 12.5%, which I think is 1/8. And that's how you do that one.